We're back and we're top 100 on the random battles ladder. If you don't know what that is the biggest ladder on Pokemon Showdown by a lot, by the way. I believe the ladder gets like 8 million games a month. So for perspective, if you're in the top, that's pretty good. So let's start off. We're 2233 and they are 2140. So they are lower rated. We have a good lead matchup. It's a bit too early to commit to Dragon Dance. You Dragon Dance, it turns out they have, a fighting type Pokemon. You kind of wasted a turn. On the other hand, knockoff is always valuable. So no matter what they go to, we're getting good value by knocking off the item, which is always good. Compared to Dragon Dance, which could be really good, but also not that good if it's the bad matchup. Okay. Inteleon gets knocked off. Okay. So if we had Dragon Dance, it would have been better, because we would have had Dragon Dance and then Stone Edge to knock out Inteleon, but it's a risk-reward type of game. They're probably going to U-turn or they're going to Hydro Pump. I don't mind... I mean, I don't have a good defense to switch in, but I do have a Azumarill with the type advantage. The only problem is if I switch in now, it's going to be a little bit tougher to try and get a Belly Drum off later. I think they're going to U-turn anyway, though. They Hydro? Okay. 34 is a lot. That's Torrent. I'm a little too weak to Belly Drum. Here. Taking too much damage from Sandstorm and Hydro. That's good damage, 54. Okay. I'm gonna go to Groudon on an electric type move. They're gonna Willow. Good play from them. Let's get Stealth Rock up for Inteleon. We want Stealth Rock and Spikes, ideally. 52, Life Orb. Go to T-Tar now. Okay. Okay, they're getting chipped down a little bit each time. Groudon, a burnt Groudon's not too high value. I'm gonna go back to Groudon. And I'm gonna go back to Tyranitar. I basically want to try and knock out Rotom. If they predict it, they predict it. Yeah, they do. Okay. So we do knock out Rotom. Took a little bit more damage than I would have liked. But we do have Stealth Rock and we have a Pokemon lead. It's pretty neutral, I would say, right now. Earthquake is a guaranteed one-hit KO on Tyranitar. Do I go to Medicham? I think I do like keeping Tyranitar alive. I think it's a good Pokemon. And now we one-hit KO with close combat. We could be Scarf too. So they might be even more inclined to sacrifice Inteleon or not. We're going to get a free Glalie. That's good. Really good to knock out Glalie. It was an annoying Pokemon with that ice and ground coverage. Okay, they take Stealth Rock damage. That means AV, I think. Well, it doesn't guarantee it, but I'm going to get rid of Medicham. They knock off. Okay, AV. I'm going to go Tyranitar. 142, if we double that, or if we 1.5 it, that's... Oh, never mind. We get outsped by Inteleon no matter what. So I'm just going to knock off Inteleon here. Yeah, we're too slow. I did the math wrong on that. Yeah, 142 and 71. Yeah, we'll knock out Inteleon. Dragon Dance was not the correct idea. So 5-on-3, but our Pokemon are weakened. Like, Groudon is technically still there, but it's not going to do a lot. We'll lose Tyranitar to U-turn. But we will reveal another Pokemon. That's one positive. Dragonite? That's banded. That's banded Dragonite. Okay. We'll always go to SQ then. This is looking good. They can't even attack me because then they would trigger my Ice Face ability. So they have to switch out almost. Critical hit mattered. That definitely... Did it matter? Let's check. It might have mattered. Oh, they have... Wow. They have... They're going to Terra Steel? Do I Terra Ground on the Terra Steel? That's definitely a bad play. Okay. No flinch? They have Mold Breaker, so I can't be too... I have to be careful, basically. No, Meloetta always outspeeds Dragonite, so I'm gonna Terra Ground Ice Spinner. Okay, yeah, and I think we've locked it up, because we still have the ability now. Okay, that was good. Clean win. Well, not that clean, we got the critical hit, but that only kind of mattered. Obviously, if it was happening to me, I would be more mad, but 2250, I didn't check what we got, we're 2250 something. Okay. Meloetta into Shiftry, it can be Focus Sash. In fact, if it's a lead, it probably is Focus Sash. I'll go to Iron Hands. I would love to Focus Blast, but if they're Focus Sash, then it's not worth it. Drain Punch is good too. Drain Punch, I want to Ice Punch too, but Drain Punch is fine to heal. Because I do think it's Focus Sash. Because when it's in the lead position, I don't know the exact calculation, but I think you're more likely to be Focus Sash if you lead with it. No, I mean, I know that to be true, but I don't know how much more likely it is. T-Wave probably coming in? Wo-Chien. We'll go to Eternatus. Calm Mind. I don't have a Poison type move. Thank you. Okay. Well, I can bluff having a Poison type move. Yeah, I can bluff it. So I don't know if it's a good bluff, but I can bluff it. They did not care. We'll have to Psyshock now. 54, good damage. $51, okay. Moonlight again. Okay. Now I do even more. I'm gonna Hyper Voice one time, in case they go to Shiftry. In case they go to Shiftry. Or that. There we go. Easy. I had a feeling they didn't really like the matchup, so they wanted to get out of there, so that's good. It's short-term good, but long-term we're gonna have to worry about Clefable beating my entire team, because it does have a good matchup into Eternatus and Iron Hands. Let's use Iron Hands defensively here. Yep. Ice Punch gives us a freeze opportunity too, if we ever want it. 25? Not that good. We struggle with Clefable. We really do. It might be time to Terra... Nah, but Terra Steel isn't even good. Because they have Fire Blast. We'll go Meloetta again. Calm Mind again. They should recover. Oh, they changed the Moonblast animation. That's cool. Now, Psyshock is threatening a one-hit KO. There we go. Another easy predict. Well, not easy, but it's been good for us. I'm gonna Hyper Voice again. There we go. We're getting the predicts right this game. Okay. And we're taking a honestly challenging matchup and making the most of it. Okay. Scarf. I mean, we have no way to beat the fairy type Pokemon. Here we go, Flamethrower. They have a Toxapex, okay. The key is going to be a well-timed Iron Hands. That's going to be the key. Let's go to Wo-Chien. We go to Beartic. Let's stun Spore, right? Okay. Snowscape. Have to be a little careful of how I handle it. That's 141, I'm 125. If I can get a Swords Dance going, Terra Steel at the right time, we'll Ruination here. Okay. That's a little lucky. Go villain now. Okay. Let's Energy Ball. Okay. Earthquake. We go to Wochian now again. They're probably going to Gardevoir, if I had to make a prediction. Are they going to trick me? I'm going to go to Gudra on a trick, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see if it happens. Moonblast? So either way, that's fine. We'll knock off, get rid of that Choice Scarf. Power Whip for damage. 37. Okay. Flamethrower for more damage. I'm really trying to get Iron Hands in. I want that Terra Steel to activate at the right time. Okay, they go to Terra Fighting there? Okay. I think we have a shot. I think we have a real shot of winning the game now. I don't think Toxapex is right here. Let's go to Wochian. They're going to T-Spike. Or they're going to Liquidation. That's fine too. We'll Stun Spore. I think we can manage Iron Hands to get in the game. They're toxic and not toxic spikes. That means we can use Toxapex as fodder for... Oh, they're going to let us do it? They're going to let us do it. That's big. Okay. Now we'll get rid of the Life Orb. We go straight to Iron Hands here. Yeah, we win. We win. Fire Blast won't do enough. We can... So that's one more time. We don't knock it out yet. One more time. We dodged, but that didn't matter. It wouldn't have done enough damage. Because it's non-stab boosted without Life Orb, and Iron Hands is pretty tanky. Alright, we take that win. 2266. We're climbing now. We're climbing. Alright, we're in there. 2151. We have a pretty good lead. We can always Stealth Rock. Well, they have a pretty good answer to Jirachi and Iron Treads. We get outsped. We have to abort, but we have a Ghost-type Pokemon to stop them from Rapid Spinning. So all in all, not terrible. They can have knockoff, and that we're weak to that, but it's a good trade net to be able to block Rapid Spin. So it's like we counter them, they counter us, and then we have a counter to the counter. Okay, they're gonna very likely Aurora Veil here. Okay. Oh, they have a Trapper too. Okay. We have Drain Punch, which is cool, but very interesting they have a Trapper too. We're kind of weak to Magnezone. The time's not right. We have to wait. We'll go to Palisand. We'll Hypnosis here just to avoid Mirror Coat, or... They're very likely to switch out anyway, so to avoid all the stuff. Okay, let's hit that. Come on. Unfortunate, but that's kind of expected when you use Palisand. When you use that move, rather. They go to Scovillain. We don't struggle too much with Scovillain, to be honest. We may break Substitute here, and we do. Okay. We do have Articuno and Braviary who can take on Scovillain. I'm gonna go to Articuno this time. we're gonna have to be careful. The Scovillain can be annoying. But it's a good thing because we've revealed a lot of their team. We have Stealth Rock up too. It's very comfortable, but we have to play accurately. They leech, that's fine. Go back to Bravery. I'm gonna go to Bravery here. Yep, they go to Magnezone. We don't know enough about the Magnezone. 42. Shore up here. They get the special defense drop. But they don't Oko, and Earth Power can knock them out too. They switch out. They're going to be able to get one more Veil off, which is a little unfortunate for me. We can Iron Head. Okay. I always go to Palisand on these Pokemon. They go to Koraidon, but I have Avalugg. Can Avalugg even take on Koraidon? I don't know if it can. Zamazenta might be able to. I don't need Jirachi for anything. It's not really valuable into Iron Treads, Magnezone, Scovillain. So I'm gonna U-turn. They Swords Dance, expected, okay. How do I deal with Koraidon behind Veil? Huh. Is it Zamazenta? I think Zamazenta is the right Pokemon. Get that Iron Defense going. We outspeed it, which is good. If there's any Pokemon that can take on a Koraidon, it's the Zamazenta. There we go. That's good. That's still really strong, though. We're talking 44? Okay. Okay. I probably have to rest. Do I rest and then Terra Fighting? Okay. Is it Avalugg time? The Veil is going to be up for a long, long time. Palisand faints to everything. Avalugg is my only shot. But even then, it doesn't do a lot of damage. And they're going to Fighting move anyway. Let's think about this. I have to stall 3 turns for Veil. That's what I have to do. Go to Avalugg. We're going to bait a Fighting type move and go to Articuno. That's what we have to do. We have to stall the turn as a Veil. Okay, that's one way to stall Veil. Okay. By getting lucky. Yeah, we're going to faint here, I think. 5 hit, okay. Let's go to... I think I want to keep Bravery to close combat stuff there. So we'll go to Jirachi, we'll U-turn. And I think we'll stall out Veil enough. Oh, but what if they Swords Dance again? Okay, they don't. That's good. Okay, so we solve the issue and we don't even have to terrestrialize here. Okay. Okay, so we held on. We have a 3 versus 4, which is honestly not that bad. They go to Scovillain. I will sacrifice here. Happy to do that. 188, 187. We get outsped. Whoops, almost clicked the wrong move. They go to Iron Treads. Don't I bulk up on that? Don't I, am I not very happy to see Iron Treads come in? Now I bulk up leftovers. Okay. Okay. I wanted KO. Okay. I always Terra fighting, and then if that's Scarf, I Roost. It is Scarf, okay. Okay. Close combat. Okay. We drop our special defense, but we had to do that. We don't feint to flash cannon. We don't feint to flash cannon. But if I take too much damage here, then I think I have to switch out for Sco Villain. Yeah. Do I Earth Power? I always Earth Power. Okay, I think we're gonna come out alive. That doesn't matter too much. Critical hit? Oh no. No, I think we're still fine. I think we're still fine. Okay, good, good, good. I was really scared when that Koraidon came out, but I think we managed it well. 2280. Let's keep going. Alright, we're into the next game. They're 1987, which is really low. We're at risk of losing a lot of elo here. We're Intimidate. I think I'm just going to take damage. They go to Tinkaton. Okay, do we know any information about it? Leftovers, okay. So a Dragon Dance and then Earthquake would knock out Tinkaton. But now's not the right time. Let's go to Ursaluna. They knock off my item, but we still threaten with Headlong Rush. Okay, they have Scyther and Scizor. Okay. I'm very familiar with Scyther. I've been using it a lot in NU. But getting knocked off was not a good idea for me. Let's get a Spike Up. We can T-Wave Tinkerton too, honestly. They're going to do it too. I'm going to go for 3 layers. I think it's going to be good versus Scizor. They'll get 3 layers up. Perfect. Okay. Okay, Facade. Not doing a lot, but 39. Not bad. Go to Klefki again. They have Defog. Okay. T-Waving Scyther is huge. Okay. Probably Tinkaton. And we always go to Ursaluna here. Facade, Headlong Rush. Let's Facade. Now we knock it out. Because we outspeed now. We can Crunch too. Let's Crunch. Okay. That's either a good decision or a bad one, depending on Annihilate. So, no leftovers. It's going to be Chesto Rest. Okay. Headlong Rush. Oh, we live? Nice damage. We can do it again too. 181, we outspeed with Salamence here. Dual Wing Beat. Oh, they're gonna Terra Steel? That's risky. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that, but I'm also looking at an Annihilate right now. I'm gonna have to give up Klefki and then close combat with Sneasler. Yeah. So I'm not sure Terra Ghosting was the best play for them because they in the moment they were able to avoid that, but they end up in a bad situation anyway. Okay. Ironhead is good. I'm gonna go to Scizor now. You know, it's even more questionable now that I think about it, because why were you that scared of Salamence when you have 2 Fairy-type Pokemon? Oh no, they're Defiant. I forgot about Defiant. Okay, not that bad. It's bad, but not that bad. That was weak. 19. Okay. Okay, so we kind of choked with the Defiant, but it's still fine. That's good damage. Item reveal? No. Okay. Go villain time. Flamethrower cleans up? Maybe. The Clefable is going to be interesting, but we might clean up with Scarf, Scovillain. Passimian, you faint to Flamethrower. Not sure. Okay. Clefable, I'm gonna try and take it on. 56, and there we go. Got it. 2286, not a big one. I'm gonna end the episode there. Thank you guys for watching. We had a pretty good day today. See you guys next time.